right. No. No. Yes. Blessings be to you and to me. Oof. Welcome in. Oh my god. Can I dog it? Kush, I've been live for 3 minutes, 10 seconds. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Getting attacked by a kitty. Because my cat doesn't know when to let me just chill and do blessings. Hey, I see you staring at your sister. You need to calm down. Okay? You need to calm down. Don't attack your sister. Be a good kitty. Be nice. Be nice. I do apologize, but you do have to be 18 or older to be on my channel. Right. Sorry if I upset anyone, but the rules are the rules. Do, 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 do. Blessings be to you and to me. Kush, buddy. This cat is so retarded, you guys. Look at this. He's just in the curtain. In the curtain, just being a weird cat. Again, you have to be 18 or older to be on my channel. No children. Kush is a weird kitty. That makes me a bad person. Oh well. Oh, there he goes. Kitty attack. I get kitty attacks frequently. You good, bud? You've kitty attacked me twice in the last 6 minutes. Such a bad kitty. What, Boo? He's the one that's kitty attacking me. I don't know what you're talking about. Weirdo. Looking at me like that. Hey. Hey. You know, just because you're purring doesn't make me, like... You're such a weird purr, bud. Your purr is so weird. It's like you purring through your nose. You never learned how to purr properly, huh? That's what it is. That's what it is. You purr through your nose. You're a special kitty. You're a special kitty. You don't know how to purr properly. No. Okay, watch out, Kush. We're gonna do some more blessings, and then we're gonna get to the front of the bus and go freeze dry some strawberries. All right. Again, you've got to be 18 or older to be on my channel. How do all these children keep coming in when I got it set to 18 and older? You know, not made for children. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's going to be one of those days, I guess. Oof. One of those days. Alright. Do another blessings before I go slice up a bunch of strawberries. It's going to be a couple minutes of fun. Gotta love strawberries. If they're good and ripe and sweet, strawberries are awesome. Not a huge fan of strawberry flavoring. Like, there are some strawberry candies out there that I'm like, okay, that's good. I like that. I could eat that. But most artificial strawberry flavoring to me is just kind of, it tastes weird. I prefer real strawberries. personally. All right, whatever. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move to the front of the bus and go cut up some strawberries. Boom. Got it. We're getting closer to having our buckets full. I've now got 3 buckets of caramel geodes sitting right here, completely full. It's awesome. Clean, or not clean, wipe down. I just got done making the caramel geodes, so my pans are still wet from being washed. And moisture is your worst enemy when it comes to freeze drying stuff. Just makes it take longer if you get water in there. So we're gonna wipe these here trays down. Remove all that moisture. Okay. Now we got them all wiped down. I'll put some gloves on and I'm gonna wipe down the rubber mats, silicone mats, not rubber, silicone. Welcome in, Nathaniel. Yep, this is my big purple bus. I built it myself into a tiny house. And now I've been living in it for about 5 years now. 4 years. A little over 4 years. Almost 5 years. I am about to freeze dry some strawberries for my business, Odin Space Candy. Just drying my mats. I mean, I save a little bit of money, not a lot, but I don't pay a lot to live in Colorado, so that's a plus. Like, I only pay about $600 or $700 a month with my utilities to live in Colorado, which is unheard of when you live in Colorado. It allows me to do what I want to do versus having to do what I don't want to do. What did I just say? That's hilarious! Some scam number is trying to tell me that I have unpaid tolls on a phone that's only for YouTube. It doesn't have a car associated with this number. One more, almost done. And then we get to start slicing strawberries. Just tons and tons of strawberries. Right. Get this all dry. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. 125 normal. Yes, yes. Okay. Welcome in, Cat. Yeah, Cat. It's been a troll morning, pretty much. Pretty much a troll effing morning. We're doing strawberries again because I need to fill my bucket and they were still on sale. 2 pounds for $6. That is unheard of in my town. 1 pound was $5. So I had to jump on it while I could, you know. These aren't as ripe as the other ones, so I'm not as excited about these. I don't really want the ripened parts. I don't want these white, you know, that doesn't taste good. Unripe strawberries. I feel like they did this to meet demand or something, you know? Like, these are super white. Look at that. Look at that. That's just... not that sweet. It's not bad, it's just not super sweet. The last batch of these were nice. Nope, not really. I mean, I got mine for $3,000. That's cheaper than $4,000. But no, freeze dryers are expensive as hell. But I will say this, they are worth every penny. If you got the money to buy one, do it. No, these are being freeze-dried. Not candied. But you can eat them like candy. My business is called Odin's Space Candy. They end up tasting like candy once they're done being freeze-dried. If you go look at my community post, there's a menu of stuff that I do. From candies to ice creams to almost anything. Well, these strawberries are small, too. The other ones are huge and ripe, and these are tiny and, like, not ripe yet. Welcome in, Janice. Oh, that was a good one. It's nice and juicy. Almost red all the way through. See, the other ones look like this. Beautiful, ripe strawberries. These are kind of meh. These strawberries are super light. Not what I want to see. Oh, you're funny, cat. This one's really white. That just means not sweet. I don't like it when it's not sweet. I want the best of the best strawberries, but I can only get what I can get in my town. So it kind of sucks. And I gotta take what I can get whenever they put them on sale. Because normally these things would be about $10 a pop. No, maybe 12. They're feeling squirrely. That's not enough. It's too freaking. Ugh. Yeah, I spoke to her this morning. She said she would be here soon. She's still not feeling too good, but she's out of the hospital, which is nice. She says she gets to take a whole year off. Doctor's orders. So that's pretty cool. Alright. It's 1 2-pound Hokkien strawberries down. See, I don't like when they're that white, you know. That's not. It frustrates me a little bit. There's nothing I can do about it because that's all they had. It kind of sucks. Also gonna cook a dish today. It's sausage, corn, peas, potatoes, and green beans over rice, and it's so freaking good. Me and my cousin made this way back in the day when I used to hang out around his house. And it was just whatever we had lying around to throw in the pot. There was some canned goods we found in the pantry. Which, I mean, the fresh stuff is it tastes good. But if you can, the canned good corn and peas and stuff sit in their own juices, and it's just, I don't know, they got flavor to them. In Louisiana, you know, you don't always get the fresh stuff if it's winter time and you can't get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. And my grandma used to have like tons of canned goods in the pantry because she was an old lady, and the old folks used to stock up on the canned goods. No. Don't want you falling. Well, no. Okay, look. If I could source my produce from a certain spot, I would, but I live in a very small town in a rural part of Colorado because it's the only place that allowed me to park my bus. So I have to get what I have available, and it's usually extremely expensive, unfortunately. I do prefer to go to like local, if I'm around a place that has local produce. I would much prefer to get fresh picked strawberries that are ripe at the right time, and like fresh peaches and stuff like that. A lot of times I'm dealt with what I got, like this is what I got to deal with it. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That white top though makes me question it. Another big one. And I slice my slices quite thick because the freeze dryer pulls all the moisture out, and if you pull them too thin, they just break apart. They're too fragile. So I try to slice them thick enough to where you can still handle them after you take them out of the freeze dryer, because there's not much left. Once all the moisture's gone, all that's left is the meat of the berry, and it does not weigh much. Like, I turned 6 pounds into about a pound the last time I did this. Maybe a pound of actual berries. Welcome in, Moo Cow. No clue. Miss you, sis. Just glad to know you're okay, like, I know, I'm sorry I got worried. Probably shouldn't have stuck my nose in your business. I apologize, but I did get worried. When my family goes missing, you know, that's when I start to worry. And I know technically you weren't missing, but, you know, I didn't know that. My brain told me otherwise. Welcome in, Sybil. I hope you start feeling better soon. You need to be able to take your blessings. One more. Put this all in this tray. Okay. Boom. All right. Third tray going in. Whew. Last and final 2-pound container fucky of ooh. I think I'm gonna save this one for me. Always save me one. I'm gonna eat this one. Put that one to the side. I like fresh strawberries too. Freeze-dried strawberries are just fun because they're soft. If you have kids, babies, freeze-dried strawberries would be perfect for like a baby or someone with no teeth because it's so soft after they're dried. Right, Cat? It feels like the gang's all here. We just need Mike and Dustin, and then we have everybody. Brother Mike, Brother Dustin, Moo Cow, Cat, Sybil. Yeah. My fam. We got Nathaniels comes in. We got Amy Mead, Amy Jean, Brother Jay. I wonder if he's like recovering from all the homemade alcohol he was drinking. Alright, let's get the party started. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up. Oh, sorry. Well, the freeze-dried strawberries become super soft, so a baby could eat it and not, like, it wouldn't hurt them. It's like their little treats, you know, their puffs. Sound just like Pink Cat? Yeah, I know, right? You wouldn't believe this if I told you, but I am Pink. This is my alter ego. I'm actually a rich white woman. I like pretending to be a big bearded guy for fun, shites and giggles and whatnot. Raw butter! Peter Griffin's favorite ingredient. Yes! Give me the butter. And we're going to split this one in half because I got 2 trays left. And I don't like having an empty spot whenever I use my freeze dryer. It's like a pet peeve. They got 5 slots. I want to use 5 slots. Almost done. I'm actually excited about this. Move mine to the side. I'm gonna eat that one. That's a freaking fresh strawberry. Or not really fresh, but you know, as fresh as it gets. My favorite way to eat strawberries is if I go to Louisiana, to the Louisiana Ponchatoula Strawberry Festival. And man, they got fresh strawberries as far as you can see. Pontchartrain or Ponchatoula? I can't remember which town has it. It might be Pontchartrain. But the Strawberry Festival in Louisiana is phenomenal. Fresh, juicy, giant strawberries. You can get them covered in chocolate, all different kinds of things. Yep, this is an 18+ channel. We have adult themed humor, and we never know what's going to be said. We also gamble. I smoke marijuana. Plus, I'm a freaking 38-year-old man. I don't really want kids hanging around my channel, if I'm being honest. It's not my scene. last one. Woohoo! Alright. Alright, we're gonna spread this out a little bit better. Okay, now it's gotta go in like that. Alright. Alright. And we're gonna close that. I'm gonna eat this one. So, you guys get to watch me eat a strawberry. Big old fat strawberry. Hopefully it's juicy and sweet. But this white cap lets me think otherwise, you know? It's meh. Meh. One second, Sybil. Okay, Sybil. You shoot me a text message. Yeah, I just saw the message about your order. I got plenty of strawberry. I got plenty of stuff. Okay, look. I got buckets. Almost all these buckets are pretty much full. Yeah. I've got tons of product ready. So it's a matter of just telling me what you want. Like I currently have these strawberries should finish this bucket off, hopefully, or get really close to being finished. I have almost a full bucket of watermelon. I gotta start working on pineapple and blueberries. I've got a full bucket of glowworms. Like half a bucket of Skittles and half a bucket of Airhead Bites. I'm gonna start working on the Cherry Laffy Taffy. I think that's gonna be my next project. Yep, okay. I'm going to do it right now, Sybil. My bad. My other phone is in the... Oh, there's my other phone. I can't hear Nikes. Ugh! 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 Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Haha, cat, you gotta take a blessings too. Sybil says so. I have 3 containers, 3 buckets of Milk Duds full, ready to go. Giant, freaking ready to go. Blessings be to you and to me. I'm going to do another blessings for Sybil. Ugh. Because it's technically only $3. So you pretty much pay for two. Blessings be to you and to me. Woo! Blessings be. I'm gonna get a drink of water. All right. It's about to have to go and start chopping onions. To make my dish. Alrighty then. Okay. Ugh. I don't cry from onions. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and clean my area up a little bit. I gotta do my dishes too. I guess you guys can watch me do my dishes. It's only like 3 pots. It's not gonna be much. Won't take me that long. Almost done. Almost done. And I'm done with the dishes. All right. Oh. Forgot to wipe down my freaking area. Ugh. Now, since this is for me to eat and not something I'm selling, I'm not putting gloves on to do that. All right, Sybil. I'm going. I'm going. All right. Ugh. So 3 in a row. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta move something to make sure. All right. I gotta make sure that Netflix. Oh my gosh, my bad, you guys. I did not realize that it was that wonky. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm literally right here. I'm doing blessings right now, Sybil. This is what I'm doing. I heard you. 3 in a row. I didn't realize the camera was so wonky. You would have noticed what I was doing if the camera wasn't wonky. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Uno. motion. Cuatro. Yes. 2, 4, 10. THCA is just the chemical before it's activated. There's nothing different. Everything is THCA. That's irrelevant. All right, back to slicing an onion. Woo! I want to cook. No, that sounds dumb. That sounds dumb. There's no difference between THCA and THC. When you light THC, THCA it becomes THC. No difference. What did I do with my onion? Oh, it's up here. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Anyway. Where did I put my potatoes? That's the question. Ooh, that's the question. Where's the tomatoes? The potatoes? You know, sometimes I hate being a stoner. Oh, I think I put them here. Found them. Found them. I found my potatoes. Boom. I mean, like, there's legit no difference. You can't have. Okay, look. You can't have weed without THC in it. If it's called THCA, that's still THC. It's just one step before it becomes THC. When you light THCA, it becomes THC. You know, that sounds like a some kind of stupid. Like, okay, look. It sounds like somebody had to come up with a stupid law to get around a Karen. They're like, oh, this ain't THC, it's THCA. It's completely different. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't smoke THC, I smoke THCA. Well, you failed the drug test for THC. You know, that's what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like to me. Son, you failed the drug test for THC. That's impossible. I don't smoke THC. I only smoke THCA. I mean, that's what the package says, Coach. It's THCA, not THC. That sounds like a dumb. I don't know. Maybe I'm the dumb one for saying this, but that sounds stupid to me. I'll dice my onions super thin so that they caramelize easier. Move this over. I don't know. I don't see a reason to go fast with this either. I guess the people that cry when they cut onions, that's what they do. They go really fast because they don't want to cry. Welcome in, Catbird. I mean, I'm just speaking the truth. That sounds like somebody had to come across, they failed the drug test or something for THC, and they're like, oh, this is impossible. This is a new product. It's called THCA. No, that's THC. You know, it's just one step before you becomes THC. This is basic chemistry. You know, anyone who paid attention in chemistry class would understand these kind of things. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays we deal with I don't know. We deal with a bunch of stupid shit nowadays. Karens and freaking like idiots, really. They just don't understand common sense, and then next thing you know, they're, I don't know, they say the dumbest things, and they think they're smart, but they're really not. I feel like I'm one of those people because I'm always saying stupid shit, you know? But a lot of times what I say, I feel like makes sense. I don't know. Like, I use common sense in my everyday life. I try to anyway. Alright, about half the onion done. A little bit more to go, almost half. Quite funny. Welcome in, Conowell. I have Cash App and PayPal. They're both in my channel description. Anybody wants to go and check it out, you're more than welcome to. Not necessary, but I do appreciate any and all donations. If you want to do like Sybil did and make me take a Cash App. And this is why it's funny when Sybil does what she does. I'm not upset by her or anything like this because I did it. I worded it that way for a reason. You know, like if you send me a $3 Cash App, then you're making me take a blessings. And that's what Sybil does. Like, she'll send me a Cash App, so she'll get on me. She's like, Odin, blessings now. And that's why I worded that way, because I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Personally, anyway. I mean, it's all a joke. I don't know why anyone would get upset with it, but I think it's hilarious. You know what's funny? When you cut an onion, like I'm cutting the onion, you can kind of slice the layers to get your onion slices, you know, your tiny little pieces. So you get almost an even chop. I just slice it in half, and then I cut, you know, little bitty layers down the line, you know, until I get it all sliced. Nice and thin. You know what I think it is too? The people that cry with onions, I think when they chop really fast, they're splashing that onion juice into their face, you know? And when that onion juice hits your eye, that's what makes you tear up. Like, my grandpa used to have a technique too, like, it was funny. He would say, you put a matchstick in your mouth and you won't cry. I personally, I've chopped onions all my life. I've never really cried from chopping onions. Now, I have teared up a couple times whenever like if the onion juice splashed directly into my eye. That's kind of intense. You know, that'll get a little teary-eyed. But if you take your time and you just, like, slowly follow the layers, like Shrek, onions have layers. If you just follow the layers and take your time, you know, you're not going to splash that onion juice into your face. So, therefore, you alleviate the chance of, you know, splashing onion juice in your face. And I do think they should put onion juice and pepper spray. You know? Like, I think onions are more powerful than capsaicin to make the tear ducts water up and, like, hit you. Oh, excuse me. There you have it. One whole onion. Sliced and diced. Not a tear shed. Woo! No, he didn't. He did. All right. What am I missing? What's up, Nathaniel? I need to wash my hand. Cash App is the best. Like, I'm not sponsored by Cash App. I wish I was sponsored by Cash App, okay? Cash App is the cheapest way to send money to anyone, friends and family. It literally is free to download the app. It's free. They send you a debit card. It costs $1 to load money onto your card. And then it's free to send money from person to person, from friend to friend, you know, from Cash App to Cash App. PayPal, they charge you $4.95 to load money to your card, and then they charge you again to send money from one person to another. It's ridiculous. All the other cash, like sending services, charge so much money to load money. That's funny. No, definitely not named Chris, and I wouldn't live in Florida. No offense to Floridians. I'm not for the heat. I'm from Louisiana, and I left Louisiana after 25 years because I did not like the heat. It was not for me. All right. Because I don't have fresh garlic, we're going to use some garlic. I think I got enough for this recipe. Yeah. I'm just going to dump it all in there. I usually use a lot more than that. I like garlic, personally. I know there's a lot of people out there that are kind of on the fence with garlic, but for me, garlic is delicious. I love freaking garlic. It's so good. I heard somewhere that garlic's good for your immune system too. Like they give you garlic pills and stuff like that to take. Like garlic's like really good for you. Can I get the last little bit now? Alright, I'm gonna use some chicken stock. Pour it in there, shake it up. Little chicken stock. I hear you, Sable. You need food? Oof. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm telling you, if you want to get a cash sending service, Cash App is the way to go. If you're in America, Cash App is the way to go. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Now, we're going to move this somehow. Try to see where I can put this. Okay, I could probably put that right there. All right, cool. All right, you guys are gonna come in the kitchen with me. Believe it or not, you were not in my kitchen. You were in my dining room. That's not actually a dining room because I don't have a table. Okay. Boom. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to attach. I'm gonna set you guys right here. Like this. Maybe. Haha. Y'all leaning against my stove. Alright. I think this is... I can go back a little bit more. Alright, cool. Alright. Bada bing. Bada effing boom. That way, you guys can be right here, near the stove, when I put this stuff on. Yeah, it does not take long to eat them, Catbird. Just fair warning, they're delicious and they're hard to put down. They are hard to put down. Oh, this is gonna make my butt smell so good. Get some butter. So I got about in this package. I got about a tablespoon. Listen to me. I can't talk. I got about a quarter cup of butter, according to the package. You know, so we're gonna throw that whole quarter cup of butter in here. And finish it off. And I'm gonna turn that heat all the way down to low. Melt that butter down. And then we're gonna saute that onions and garlic until it's nice and tender and translucent and it's just delicious looking in butter. And then while that melts down, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw these in the it was hard to say wonky bar. That's funny, cat. That's funny. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw these in the dumpster outside. I don't want it to take up room in my my trash can right here. Alright. Melting down the butter. A bit more like that. Alright. And here we come in here with the onion and the garlic. Plow. Plow. All that onion in the pot. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. You know, the pot's starting to get a little hot, so I probably should put a glove on when I'm going to touch it. I'm just a little stubborn right now. And, yeah. I'm already touching it. It's already burning. It is what it is. Alright, let's give that a nice little stir. Get that onion and garlic mixed together like that with the butter. That's going to taste so good. Myself a little tray like this to put that in so it doesn't dirty or get dirty, but I'm not touching it. Got my glove for next time. Okay, I get this bowl washed out real quick. going to use this bowl to put my potatoes in whenever I slice my potatoes up real quick. And I got some andouille sausage that I'm going to slice up too a little later. That goes in closer to the end. I cook some rice. Oh yeah. I wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling right now, because this smells amazing. My chat might be frozen. No, okay. Let me slice my potatoes real quick. Alright, got my potatoes sliced up. Give this another stir real quick. Just want to make sure the onions and garlic aren't sticking to the bottom of the pot, you know. We don't want to burn them, we just want to brown them. Want to lock that flavor. Release! Flavor release! Okay. my potatoes a good rinse with some clean, fresh, Berkey filtered water. Run my hand through that a little bit, make sure they're nice and clean. Then I'm going to drain that water. And I'm going to do something most people probably don't do. I am going to soak my potatoes while this browns in chicken stock. Because that's what I'm going to put into my pot whenever I cook. Chicken stock and water. Give those a good soak in some chicken stock. Boom. So that's going to help for my potatoes turning brown. Just like water does, it keeps the potatoes from going brown on you. But it's also going to add a lot of flavor. Alright. That's good. Clean this one more time. And I'm going to slice up some sausage. And I'm going to open up my cans of corn, green beans, and peas. And I'm not going to drain that water from the cans. You want that water. That's your flavor. You want to keep all that flavor from your peas, your corn, and your green beans. Dumping all that into the pot. Boom, got my trusty can opener. Alright, now I really think my chat's frozen, or else nobody's here, I don't know. Nobody talking anymore, y'all just quit. Y'all just quit. It's okay. It's okay, I understand. I don't blame y'all. You're watching a pot of onions and garlic. Brown. Alright, we're gonna slow this temperature down just a little bit there. Because again, I don't want to burn it. I just want to brown it. Very low, as you can see, a very low heat. We don't want to burn the onions and garlic because that will go bitter. We want to brown it and release the flavor. Okay. While that's browning, I'm going to go slice my sausage real quick. Be right back. And look, not a sponsor, but this is the sausage that I'm using. Let me turn this around actually, so you guys can see the cooking process in the right direction. Alright, this is the sausage that I'm using. Zatarain's. It's not, again, not a sponsor. This is their andouille smoked sausage. This is closest that I can get flavor-wise to what we get back home in Louisiana. So, yeah. That's what I'm using. This was $7 for this sausage. Oh, I need to get a bowl. Sausage in. Got it. almost done with the sausage. Welcome back, Catbird. Alright, sausage is done. Now we can clean this for the final time. Done slicing stuff. I'm going to give this a stir. It smells pretty good, which means it's browning really nice. Yeah! Alright, that's starting to look nice. It's going to start browning here soon. It's getting a little golden right now. It's not sticking to the pot though, which is what I like. Okay. Get this spread out again. Nice. Okay. Just clean. Alright. Oh, that smells amazing, actually. Okay. So I'm going to have to open some pan. Okay, cans are open. It's clean. Okay, we'll give that a stir. And I haven't added any seasoning to this, mind you. Yet. The seasoning comes in the end, or not the end, but when I add my potatoes and my sausage and my green beans, peas, and corn, all that's going to get added when I add my seasoning. I'm going to throw some of this right here. Woo! Wait for a little slide there. Ugh. It's alright. Put it right there. It's fine. This is what I'm going to use. Some Zatarain's crab boil. I use this as actual seasoning, not just in crab boils and crawfish, because this stuff tastes amazing. So we're going to throw some of that in there. And we're gonna throw some of this right here, which is a smoked paprika. This stuff's pretty good. And I'm gonna throw some onion powder and garlic powder, maybe. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided on that one. But yeah. This is what we used to call what was in the pantry back home, you know? Me and my cousin came up with this dish a long time ago. We always had onions, we always had garlic. You know, that was a house staple. And then there was always canned goods, peas, you know, corn, green beans. We like French style green beans. And then we always had potatoes, usually. And that day we just so happened to have sausage. So we cut up some sausage and threw it in there too. And when we created this dish, so it's onions and garlic, sauteed in butter until it's caramelized to the point where it's like super delicious. Like it's getting there. We're not close yet. We're getting there. But and then it's gonna be smoked sausage, potatoes, corn, French style green beans, and peas, sweet peas, until it's cooked down to till it makes like a almost like a mush. You know, like you'll see when it's done. You'll see when it's done. It's almost like a mush when it's done. You know, and you serve it over rice. It's so freaking good. Like it just becomes I don't know. I would make this for Gordon Ramsay, okay? Let me just put it to you like this. I would make this and serve it to Gordon Ramsay, and I think he would love this dish. Now, if I made it for him, I would use probably fresh green beans, fresh, you know, stuff, and just use stock. I do it proper. But this is the way we used to do it back home from the canned goods, you know, from the pantry. And this is unfortunately all I can really afford right now because green beans and all this other stuff are super expensive if you would try to get it like fresh versus in the can. Plus, like I said earlier, those canned vegetables, they sit in their juices. So I mean, you're still getting you're getting all that flavor, you know. Like it's, I don't know. Give this a nice couple stirs. This is gonna take about a good 10-15 more minutes to brown down the way I like it. But again, for me and my cousin, this was like one of the best dishes we ever came up with. It was so freaking good. Like, I mean, so good. And I've made it several times since. The recipe's stuck in my head now because it's like, it's not hard. It's 1, 1, 1, 1, you know? One of this, one of that, one of this, one of that, one of this, one of that. It's 1 can of corn, 1 can of green beans, 1 can of peas, 1 pack of sausage, 1 onion, and it'd be like 1, if I didn't have garlic, you know, it'd be 1 clove of garlic, and then you season it to taste. Oh, I know, 1 pound of potatoes. It's rudimentary. It's super easy for this kind of recipe. And again, in Cajun cuisine, a lot of our cooking is like this, you know? Like, it's just add stuff to a pot, let it cook. Let the flavors come out. And again, I'm just constantly stirring this because I don't want the onions to stick to the bottom of the pot, or the garlic for that matter, to burn. I just want it to brown and caramelize. Nice and slow on a low heat. Never ever go above a medium heat to cook. You're going to hit temperatures, guaranteed. It's fire. I've never gotten anybody sick. I've never gotten sick. I've been doing this for 34 years now. This is how my grandma cooked. This is how my dad cooked. This is how I was taught how to cook from my grandma. You know, this is how my aunts and uncles cook. This was how we were taught, you know, and it's never steered me wrong. It smells phenomenal, by the way, you know. And it's just butter, onions, and garlic. This right here, if I could bottle this smell, I could attract people to come in from all over the place. Because if I smelled this on the street corner, I'd be going in to find out what you were cooking. I'd be like, ooh, that smells phenomenal. What are you making? And can I try some? And you see this right here. Pull this out real quick so you can see nice up close. But this is the crucial part where it starts to get brown and caramelized. And we don't want to burn it. We're still at a low temperature. We just want them to nice and caramelize. Tender. I mean, almost every dish in Louisiana is a one-pot meal. Just saying. That's what gumbo, jambalaya, crawfish, crabs, etouffee. You know, almost every Cajun dish is a one-pot meal. In the South, that's just what we do. That's just what we do. It's easier to feed a family of like 6 or 8 people, you know, if you got one big pot of food. And you don't have to worry about side dishes and whatever. You just cook a pot of rice. That's weird. That's weird. I can only see that message on my shooting phone. That's funny. Alright, anyway. Keep stirring this. I don't want it to burn. This is the important part where it starts browning. It goes quick. It doesn't want to, it's not going to take a long time now. Throw the sausage in here too, because I don't care if the sausage gets a little mushy. Alright, I'm going to pop that sausage in here now while this is still browning. So that gives it a little extra flavor too. No worries, Catbird. Have a blessed day. I'm going to plop that in there. Stir it around. You're gonna render that fat in that sausage a little bit, you know, before we add all those juices, and it's gonna soak. We want the sausage to fry up a little bit in that butter and garlic. And again, never ever am I coming over a low heat. You know, there's still a small fire. Still a small fire. Just let this fry down a little bit, you know, not too long. I'm gonna start adding all of our veggies with all those liquids. This smells amazing. Like, check that out. Numminess in a pot. Numminess in a pot. Look, if you want to try some good flavor, make this recipe. Just do it. Just do it. I got my potatoes right here. This is going to be the next thing to go in. And once I put this in, it's going to kill that fry, so it's going to take a while for it to get back to temperature for it to start cooking again. Stir this around a little bit more though. Spread that sausage a little bit so we render that fat. We want to render some of that fat that's inside the sausage so the flavor comes out into the pot. If you just throw the sausage into the boiling water, it'll still cook. It won't be uncooked. It'll just come out like rubbery instead of, I don't know. This is gonna have a different texture than just being a rubbery. It's gonna kind of blend with the pot. And I'm gonna be able to eat on this for like a day or two. This is gonna be amazing. If you got a family of like, I don't know, 4, you could feed a family of 4 with this, no problem. No problem. And when I add my stock and my potatoes and my peas and corn and green beans, I'm gonna wash some rice and put a pot of rice on so that I have rice to eat with this, because it's the best way to eat is with rice. Okay. At this point, it's frying up the sausage real nice. I'm going to add my seasoning that I want to add, except for the salt. I'm not going to add salt yet. Salt's taste when it's almost done. But I want the seasoning to bind with the fat and the sausage, so it doesn't like, I don't know, it's going to mix a lot better. So what I'm going to do is normally I just pinch it out, but pinch it out. Here, pincher. I'm going to use a spoon. And I'm going to put probably 1, look at that, put 2 of those. 2 level tablespoons. You know, not heaping, just level. Don't want to be too spicy. This will have a little kick to it. I'm going to give that a little stir. If you put too much, it'll have a kick. But because of all the food that I'm putting in here, it's just going to be flavorful. It's not going to be a kick. Okay. Nice stir with that. Smells amazing, by the way. I really wish I wish I had smell-o-vision on my phone so you guys could smell what I'm smelling right now. Okay. And I'm gonna add a little bit of smoked paprika. Just gonna put a little bit in there. That gives a nice flavor. Not a lot, just a little bit over the top. Maybe like a half a tablespoon of smoked paprika. And then we're going to give that a good stir. That's going to give a smokiness to the whole dish. Again, I wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling right now. This smells so freaking good. And it's just sausage, onions, and garlic with a little bit of seasoning in there. I'm actually going to take a little bite. Before I throw the potatoes in there, I want to taste what it tastes like to grab another spoon so I don't touch the sink. Okay. Look at this. Oh my god. This is my base, really. Just onions, a little bit of sausage, and some garlic. That is so freaking delicious. Mmm! Oh yeah, time to add the potatoes in the stock. Hell yeah. Oh, that is good. Wow, that's really good. And I know this seems like a lot of fluid, okay? Like, I'm gonna add all the juice from everything I put in here. But trust me, you want this fluid, all this juices. It's gonna cook down into the meat and the potatoes. Okay, peas. Whole can in. Yep. Corn, whole can in. And green beans, whole can in. Juice and all. We want everything. Yep, okay. Now that everything's in there, I'm gonna give it all a good stir, mix it all together. It's gonna be like a goulash of food, you know? This is a lot of food, by the way. Like I said, you could feed a family of 4 with this easily. We mix it all together. And it's a vegetable medley with sausage, I guess we would call it. I don't know what to call this dish. Called it whatever was in the pantry. But it does take a long time to cook, you know, like it's going to take probably an hour or 2 to cook this. Look at that color. Oh my god, look at that color. Watch this. Look at that soup color. You know? I could serve this as a soup and people would love it. Like as a vegetable stew. Vegetable soup, if you will. You could turn it right into a vegetable soup. You just wouldn't mush it. Wouldn't cook it down. I'm going to render all this down until all that juices is pretty much cooked out. And what you're going to be left with is going to be like almost a mash. A mash melody of potatoes, corn, green beans, peas, and sausage. And you serve it over rice, and it's so freaking good. It's going to take a while. But it looks good. And I know it tastes good because I tasted that sausage base. And oh, it was so freaking delicious. I could literally turn that, just a sausage base, into a freaking dish. But alright. Let's go do a blessings. And we're going to turn the heat up on that just a little bit. Not much. We're going to put it to a 3. You know, little medium heat. And I'll even go a step further and get my cover so it doesn't splash everywhere. Because it will start to boil like a tomato soup. Alright. Go back to the bus. Ugh. Back to the back of the bus. Oh. Alright. You're still in the bushes, Nathaniel? No worries. All right, so we're gonna do some rice here in a minute. I just want to do some blessings. This dish, though, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's just so freaking good. It's one of the only ways I like to eat green beans, if I'm being honest. Blessings be to you and to me. Oof. Oh, I love water. Anywho. So I know Nathaniel's still here. Who all else is still here? It says we got 4 people here. Roll call. It's gonna get warm in the front of the bus too. Cause that's not gonna be done till probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock, maybe. Oof. We're gonna go stir it here in a little while. So all I gotta do now is just stir it from time to time. It's pretty much done. You know, I mean, you could eat it as is, but the potatoes would be raw. All the other veggies are edible as they are, you know, like there's nothing wrong with eating those veggies. You eat them straight out the can, corn, peas, green beans. But the potatoes is going to take probably an hour and a half to soften up and get to the point where I really like them. And then they're going to mush when you mix them together, and the potatoes are going to add, it's going to make like a mashed potato type dish, I guess, you know. You'll have to, you just have to see. You'll just have to see. Because it's not mashed potatoes. It's just going to be a vegetable mash melody with sausage in it, and you serve it over rice. It's so good. We're going to eat some together on camera. I'm going to invite a friend to see if she wants to eat some, if she's in town or whatnot. I don't know. But I'm going to see if they want to try some. If they do, I might go over there tonight with that pot, you know, bring it over there. Let me actually text her and see what's up. I don't know what today is. Today is Wednesday, so I don't know if she works or not. Do know the blessings, though. I guess we got 4 bush dwellers, and nobody's doing a roll call. blessings be to you and to me. Woo. All right, we're gonna go give the pot a stir. Whoa! Taking everything with me, pockets, whatnot. Second. Stick. Good lid. Good lid. Alright. Oh, yeah. Stir everything around. Mixing it up. Mixing it up. Nothing sticking to the bottom of the pot. We like that. Alright. Oops, sorry about that. Look at that color. It looks so freaking good. Like if this was a gumbo, I'd be so happy with that color of that gumbo. We're gonna simmer that until that water, all those juices cook out, pretty much. And come in here every so many minutes to stir it. And by the way, currently at 25 degrees freezing. The strawberries. Booyakasha. Being productive today. Being productive today. Ugh. Ugh. I guess we'll just stay live the whole time while I'm cooking. You guys can see it done in real time, how long it takes for me to actually cook a dish. It does take quite a while. We started about an hour ago, so we've been at it for about an hour on that dish, easily cooking. 45 minutes of sauteing the onions and garlic, plus all the prep work of slicing. If you guys want to see me make a video of making this dish, let me know, and I can actually do a video of me cutting veggies and whatnot and making a video. Put all the ingredients and everything in the description so you can make it yourself if you want to try it. And anyone can get the seasoning I use. You can get it from Walmart.com, usually. Actually, I'm going to check that. We're going to check, see if we can get the seasoning at Walmart.com. Do, 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 do. Oof, they went up. $20 now for that. Oh, it's two of them. Okay, 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 okay. It still went up a little bit. I'll just get that one. $6.85 is cheaper that way. Let's see if I can use my EBT. That's not what I want to pay with. Hold on. Ah, that's messed up. I can't use EBT. Why is it so much? Alright, well, I'm not gonna get that then. But anybody can go to Walmart.com and get the seasoning. I'm just not gonna, I'm gonna take it off my thing. Let's see if I could find it. It's not a price, that's weird. Anyway, I still have plenty for myself, but I can get more. Just frozen, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is. Nope. Nobody talking. Ooh, get a big jug of the liquid. That stuff's delicious too. It's not. Okay, so it changes. It changes. Sweet. Cool beans. $9.76. I've got 2 more 5-pound jugs of freaking seasoning coming in. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if you're still watching Sybil, but we're going to use that whenever we're out there. It's going to arrive in 2 days, too. That's hilarious. It was on sale, $40.88 a jug. All right, let's go stir the pot. Let's go stir the pot. It smells so good. It smells so good. And now we're starting to boil, so that water's going to start boiling out of there. And it's going to all mush together at one point, you know, at some point. It's going to be delicious. I'm actually going to slow the heat down a little bit. We want it to take its time. We don't want it to happen right away. It's not about quick, all right? Cajun cooking is about slow and low. We want it to take its time. All that flavor to come out of everything we put in there. All the veggies, the sausage, everything. We want all that flavor to be released into the pot, to just absorb with the chicken stock and become deliciousness. Put that back on. And again, it's going to take probably about an hour or two for that to get to where I want it. I don't see nobody talking anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's what it looks like right now. Bubbling along. And if I use the spatula to give it a quick stir to show you guys, this is what we're working with, you know. A lot of goodiness. A lot of goods. You know, you can be able to serve this over rice and it's going to be so freaking good. Whoops. Alright. Oh! Oh no! Alright, so we're just gonna chill, I guess, you know. I don't know. We're gonna smoke and chill, maybe, while it's cooking. Have us a good time. I mean, it's currently okay. What I'm making right now is basically like the ingredients to a stew. You know, it's a stew. You could eat it as is, and it'd be a stew. You could add different cuts of meat, like pork or beef, and then it becomes pork or beef stew or chicken stew for that matter. You know, it's just this. I don't know. Or stew. Stew. It'd be a stew. Yeah. Did I say that? Yeah. Pork stew, chicken stew. It's delicious. That's all I know. It's delicious. Since we got 3 people watching me, I don't know. You guys are quiet. If I wasn't cooking, I'd probably have ended the live stream already because I'm bored. But because I'm cooking, I got something to do. You know, take you guys up there every couple minutes and stir the pot. I'll do blessings in between. And maybe people will come in. I don't know. Maybe I'm being shadow banned. I don't know. I never know with YouTube anymore. Blessings be to you and to me. Probably better plug this in. Oh yeah, wait, 39%. Whoopsie. Okay. Okay. Do. Dang. Do, 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 do. Games. All right. Let's go stir the pot. Be right back. It smells so good. I really wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling. The whole one person here. Calm down. Give this hand a try. Probably burn the crap out of my mouth too. I don't care. Hell yeah. Oh, that's delicious. Not quite there, but that's delicious. Add a little salt to that. Just a tiny little bit. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to give that a stir. And then we're going to give it another taste. Let that cook down and down and down. Yeah, I know the potatoes aren't ready. Hell yeah. It's hot. Like, not spicy, but hot because it's boiling. But, yes, indeedy. That is delicious. That is delicious. Tastes like a seafood boil in a pot. Pour that over rice. Oh, it's gonna be so good. So good. Okay. Plug the phone back in. Alright. We might play some gold coins on Pulse. couple new games. Just to kill a little bit of time in between stirrings of the pot. I start to get impatient, mainly because I'm hungry, but that's beside the point. Alright, we're going to play a little bit of gold coins on Pulse Casino. It's not real money. Don't get excited. Clear this stuff out of the way. Alright, we could play the feature on these too, so that's kind of cool. So we're going to bet down. There we go. Alright. Alright, golden spin bonus. Oh, I guess I gotta hit the button every time? I thought it was just gonna keep going. My bad. Hey, we got a horseshoe. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what the horseshoe is. That's gonna magnet whatever's up top. I got you. I got it. Maybe it's done. Oh, we got one. Holy cow, on the last spot. It sweated us all the way to the end. We at least got our bet back. Last spin. Oh, we got another one. 3 more. I got 3 more. Come on. I like this bonus so far. Let's get some more horseshoes. I think there's only horseshoes in this spot and that spot left. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, I guess I keep going until he goes empty. Okay. Alright. Ah! That one didn't get nothing. Alright. 24,000 gold coins win. I mean, there's only... Oh, never mind. We did not get our bet back. I thought we got our bet back. We were right underneath this. 37,000 for that. Try it one more time. Come on. Dang. Okay. Just got the grand, you guys. No way. No effing way. We just won the grand. I mean, it's only gold coins, but it's 500,000 gold coins we just won. Haha. That's awesome. Well, we definitely got our money back on that one. Or not money, but our, we got our bet back on that one. All right, we're gonna go stir the food. So we're gonna transfer this over. Ugh. Ugh, smells so freaking good, you guys. I really wish there was like a smell-o-vision for the phone. I wish I could eat this now, too. Alright, well, we're probably gonna wash some rice. Oh, this is still cooking nice. It's getting all blended together. Slightly crack the pot so it can ventilate, you know. We don't want to boil over the veggies. Alright, got my handy dandy rice washer. Put some rice in there. Like a ghost. Alright, snap on the lid. I really like this rice washer. I didn't put enough water, I don't think. Put some more water in there. Like, you save all the rice, okay? You can shake it around, and it won't come out the top if you shake it too vigorously. But you can just wash your rice like this. And then, without worrying about spilling your rice, get all that nasty water out and do it again until it runs clear. Really cool invention. Wash my dishes in a second too. It's starting to irritate me because I didn't do it yet. One more time. That's looking alright though, it's not that bad, no. Get out the rice cooker. Got my handy dandy rice cooker out. This thing's amazing. It does all different kinds of things. It cooks rice, it slow cooks. I can make this dish in the rice cooker. I just couldn't cook rice at the same time, so I'd rather do this the old-fashioned way like I used to do it on the stove and cook rice in my rice cooker. So the rice is perfect and my dish is also perfect. Made a little mess. It's okay. Let's give this a stir real quick. Probably could have added more potatoes. It's already a lot of food, you know. Like I just made this because I haven't had it in a while. But I'm not. I'm one person. My friend says she's working tonight, so I can't. Like, I don't know. Text my other friend, see if she wants to come eat. Salt. Okay, let me get my dishes washed now. Yeah, I don't like leaving my dishes just sitting there. this another stir. Okay. Check the chai. Still nobody saying anything. Nobody here. I guess. That's okay. Be right back. You know I gotta try it again. Reach down deep, get a nice potato and a piece of sausage. I need one piece of sausage. That is a hot bite right there right now because of how hot that freaking pot of food is. But check that out. Okay, watch, we're gonna get down. Look at that. Would you look at that? Corn, green beans, potatoes, peas, and sausage. Mmm. Let's see. Probably gonna burn the crap out of my mouth. Mmm. It's fire. Mmm. That was delicious. The potatoes super creamy and melted in my mouth. Damn, I want another bite. a little. It's hot as hell. But delicious. Every time. It doesn't fit. It never fails. This dish is so good. This dish is so freaking good. Mm. Hell yeah. It's oh my god, it's so good right now. I could eat it like it is. It's not even done yet. It's not even done yet. Alright, you know what? We're gonna leave this one up here. We're gonna go back here. Plug the phone in. I don't know if I can make this work or not. I get it. Success. Success. Right. Alright, I'm back. Nobody was here anyway. Alright. I mean, nobody. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Did not mean to hit out of the live stream for some reason. I don't know why. We're going to do a blessing, so then we're going to go stir the pot again. Nobody's here anyway. Blessings be to you and to me. All right. Okay, so we're going to steal this charger cord and plug it into this here battery block so that we can charge the phone all in the front of the bus with no problem and go back and forth. Alright, let's go stir the food. Got the rice on. What's the matter, Blue? What are you barking at me for? What's the matter? Honest Timmy in a well? That's so good. It smells so fucking good right now. Oh, you guys, I wish I could smell it. I wish I could smell it. Nobody here anyway, so doesn't matter. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Anybody else like oatmeal cream pies? I know I do. I think I like almost all the little snack cakes. What? What are you barking at me for, huh? What's up, Jay? Welcome in. I think you're the only one here, brother. Be honest with me. If be honest with you. At the moment, I'm currently making. This is sausage with potatoes, green beans, corn, peas, and yeah, that's it. French green beans, potatoes, corn, sausage, and peas. Yeah. This is what it looks like. It's delicious. It's so hard not to eat it now. It's gonna get served over rice. It takes forever to cook, though. Forever. Yeah. Yeah. Taking blessings, huh? Brother, I love making jambalaya. I don't have the proper setup for making a jambalaya right now. I need to get into the cast iron, like cauldron, skillet, whatever you want to call it. I don't have a good one right now. But out here in Colorado, I can't get the right ingredients to make jambalaya. I wish I could. I wish I could. Alright, there's a, what's the ham called? Oh, there's a freaking, a kind of pork cut, a cut of pork that I can't get out here. No worries, brother. Look, you're coining your strawberries right here. Right there. Waiting on you whenever you're ready. No rush. Man, what is it called? I think I can get it on that website. Let me check that website. Cajun Grocer. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Tasso, that's what it's called. Look, I can get it on CajunGrocer.com, but I can't find that around here for some reason. Tasso does not exist in Colorado. Ooh, boudin and Dewey sausage. Tasso again. I need some good tasso though to make a good jambalaya. I don't know what it is about pork tasso, but man, the flavor. Woo! Ça c'est bon. Sweet. 15 minutes and my rice will be done. Let's go. This is about done too. I mean, this is already finished. I could eat it as is. This is freaking delicious. I've had several bites. So see, it's not like a mash, really, but it's like they're mashed together. I don't know what to call this dish. It's just what we had in the pantry at the time and in the fridge. And now I just make it, and it's pretty good. It's not that expensive. If you can get cheap smoked sausage, you know, that's the most expensive ingredient. It cost me like $1.50 for the potatoes, $1 for each one of the canned goods, so $4.50, and then it was like 50 cents for the onion. I don't know, 50 cents of garlic, so another $1, so $5.50 plus a $7 sausage, so $12.50 to make this meal, plus a little chicken stock and some, like, just, yeah, that's it, and seasoning. And I guarantee you I could feed a family of 8 with this, okay? There's so much food in there, it's not even funny. Get a hold of stale cracker. Not in here, no. I got green beans in there. I got white beans in my freezer. I made white beans and rice the other day. This is... Watch, I'll get you a close-up shot so you can see it. This is potatoes, sausage, corn, green beans, French style, and peas. It's just a vegetable and sausage melody that I mixed together, you know, with some onions and garlic, sauteed with butter, and some chicken stock. And then I added some Zatarain seasoning, and some salt and smoked paprika, and it's freaking delicious. Like, I mean, absolutely effing delicious. You know, if I ever have a meet and greet like we were talking about, so you got about 12 minutes left in the rice. Rice is cooking. I will cook for the meet and greet. No problem. I love to cook. And every time I cook, it's always a pot of food that can feed a lot of people. Like, every time I cook, I can feed eight plus people. Easily. Okay, move that right there. We're going to do blessings. You know, I would love to cook for the meet and greet. I have a walk, like an outside walk with Stan, that burner and Stan that I can cook Asian cuisine. I need to get another big aluminum pot for crawfish boil, like a seasoning, like a seafood pot, stock pot. I am in the process of working on getting some Magnolite pots from Amazon. And if you know what Magnolite is, I mean, you're from the South, you should know what Magnolite is. Those are like the best cooking pots ever. Blessings be to you and to me. You're gonna get a kick out of that, Sybil, when you read that message. Woo! Blessings be. Woo! You know, I'm tempted to make a slice of garlic toast, butter garlic toast, to go with this meal. Oh my gosh, Blue! Oh my gosh, Blue! You gotta go potty, huh? Is that what it is? It's been a while. Oh, watch out! Don't burn yourself. It's been a while. I will go walk you. I know I said it, so I'll go walk you. Okay. So we're gonna have to go walk Blue. Let me go check on the food real quick, though. Let me go. There, turn it down. I'll be right back, everybody. Right back. Okay. Time. Minutes. 1 second, Blue. Be right back, everybody. Okay, everybody, we're gonna go walk Blue Dream. I'll take you guys with me. We're gonna walk Blue because she's got a potty. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Okay. And, okay, hold on, Blue. Hold on. Hold on. She's so special, I swear. She's gotta run. She's gotta run. Guess she wants to go up this way. Oh, Blue, come on. She's trying to run. I don't want to run. As soon as she stops, we're going to turn the camera around. There she goes. Okay. Oh, she's a special dog, I swear. Kush is he's Cushifer for a reason. I think Janice named him properly, and Kat named him properly, Cushifer. You know, he's a bit much sometimes. When Kat deemed him Cushifer, and everybody calls him it suits him. Yeah, brother. I'll show you the inside of the bus. Oh my God, Blue. Leave it. Okay, come on. Let's go back this way. Let's go back this way. Come on, Blue. Come on. Leave it. So that's the outside of my bus. Come on, Blue. Our side. Yeah, big and purple. There's my smokestack from my stove. There's Blue Dream. There's a little bit of a view that I got. It's not really much of a view. Clouds look nice today. I love my bus, brother. I love my bus. It's a labor of love too, you know. Like, 'cause I've had times where I've cried about it, you know. Felt like stuff was never gonna come together properly and never get where I wanted it. I mean, it's still not exactly where I want it, but it's close. It's getting there. I love it. Oh, Blue's got to poop. Look, that's her circle. You can tell where she poops because she circles around the same exact spot every time. until she's ready. She does this like 30 circles. I don't know what her deal is. She's done. She's pooping now. I'm not gonna show that. I'm not gonna show that. I'm gonna give her privacy. Oh yeah, it's way different out here. Way different out here than Louisiana, that's for sure. You done, Blue? Okay, come on, let's go back inside. Alright, so here we go from the inside. Come on, Blue. Here's my door. Blue Dream, in. In. Come on. So this is my art studio, and I would show you more of it, but Blue's gonna like run through the house. But in here is where I have all my art supplies, paints and stuff like that. My laser engraver, airbrush studio. Through here is my kitchen. That's where I get my dish and stuff, my oven. Over here is my stove and sink. I have a small sink, 3-burner stove with oven, griddle stove, freeze dryer, freezer, bathroom and shower that back here. There's my fridge. Yes, Blue, yes, Blue, yes, Blue. I'm coming. Alright, back here is my bedroom. Get her unharnessed, and I'll show you a better view. Alright. It's not much. I mean, it's just a small space. But here's my stove. Wood-burning stove with a view. That's a stack you saw outside. This is a battery bank in here for solar power. Hi, mirror. Air conditioned. Storage. Standing glass gravity bong. Hand pan. Queen size bed. Kitty area in the back. I feel that, Jay. I feel that. There's Blue Dream. Kush is somewhere in the curtain, I think. This is his go-to area. You sleeping, Kush? Yeah, he's sleeping over there. In the freaking curtain. Okay. Pick her leash up. We're gonna go to front of the bus. Stir the food. Check on the rice. Oh, the rice is done. Let's go! Alright. 1 second. Let's effing go. 10 seconds on my garlic bread. Let's go. Okay. All right. Hell yeah. Find my rice tool and washing it fell. Fluff the rice. Nice. Rice is done. We're gonna stir the vegetable medley with sausage. I don't know what else to call it. It looks delicious. That's all it looks. I know that's all I know. It looks delicious. This is done too. It's like a 3-hour process. So turn that off. Okay. I'm gonna make a plate so you guys get to see this amazing concoction that I came up with. My cousin. Where is my? There it is. 1 second. Can't find my soup ladle. Oh no! Soup ladle! Soup ladle! Here you go! Soup ladle! Soup ladle! You in the drawer? Ah, you in the drawer! You stinker! You such a stinker, soup ladle! Alright. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, be right back. Let me get some rice. I wasn't calling you. I'm sorry. I was being facetious, being stupid. Okay. Alright, got a nice big paquet of rice. Coming in for a nice big scoop of this. Right over the top of that. Oh, yeah. Woo! So I said, oh, that looks good. A little bit more, a little bit more. Alright, alright. Woo! Now for the garlic bread. Top it off. Come on, spoon. Come on in there. Alright. So that's what it looks like. Plated. Booyakasha. Let's scoot that up a little bit so you can see better. Put that spoon on there. And I'll show it to you guys over here. Put the cover back on that dude. But look at this. Look at this. Woo! Ça c'est bon. Like a stew, you know, I guess, if you will. No worries, Jay. Hope you have a blessed day. The ceiling is just tongue and groove. It's just tongue and groove that I got. It's 1/4-inch tongue and groove from Home Depot. And it just works. But here's what the plate looks like. Woo! Ça c'est bon! That looks so good. You guys don't even know. Got a little crumb on the bread there. It doesn't look right. Alright. We're gonna turn this here camera around. I'm gonna eat a bite with you guys, and then I'm gonna turn the live stream off and go eat in peace. And I'll come back live again at 4. One second. right, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, man, this looks so good. Woo! Nice little bite there. Hey, you guys want some? Come get you some. I haven't had this dish in so long. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's so good. Then one more bite with you guys. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? It's so hot. It's not spicy at all, but it's like I just took it off the fire hot. Yeah, that's good. You should try this. If you're watching, you should try this. It's good. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. I'm gonna eat that in peace. I'll come back live again about 4 o'clock for 420 blessings. Catch you next time, peeps. Stay